It's Tuesday evening and I am out with Jenny. Um, I've given her kind of a easy day today. Her owner was out this morning, so I worked with her a bit this morning. Got fly mask on, halter, all that kind of stuff. But she's telling me very clearly that she is not really super happy with me. Um, Usually by this point, they've been here a little over a week. They're a little bit more engaged, wanting to be around me a little bit more, liking pets, seeking them out. She is not at that point. So I told her owner, the one thing I've done is I haven't been spending a lot of time just like being with her, petting on her, loving on her. I've just been busy. So every time I come out, it's kind of we work, work, work. So today I took a big effort. We did the morning session, but then I've come out probably 3 or 4 times today just to kind of pet on her. Granted, she doesn't love it, but just do that and kind of spend some time with her to do stuff that's not so unpleasant. And you can see I really hate how as soon as I come over, she has this cringy head down thing. Hi. Hello. You're okay. So I was doing a lot of just like I would scratch her cheek for a few minutes, which she seems to kind of enjoy, and then I would retreat. And then I would scratch her cheek for a couple minutes, and then retreat. You're okay. She was letting me touch her with both hands, which was good. That's a big improvement. Go ahead. Oh, why are you twitchy? Why are you so twitchy? And she might just end up being a donkey that doesn't love being touched, kind of like how Punky is. Good. She does seem to enjoy butt scratches and tail rubs. Good. But I just really don't love that her initial reaction when I come in is to like walk away from me, put her head in the corner. She hasn't done anything besides that, besides swish her tail at me. But I want her to like me more than that. And I think like when the other day I touched her legs, she was actually really good, but I did notice kind of a setback after that. So I think even though she externally seemed fairly okay with it, I think she might have internalized it more than I initially realized. So I'm just kind of backing off, and her owner is open to them staying a little bit longer if they need to. That's not the goal. Hopefully a month they'll be able to go home, and their owner is great. She puts tons of time into them. She spends a lot of time with them. So they're not going to be, fully trained when they go home. Obviously they're still green broke, but they're going to be hopefully where she can halter them easily, fly mask, fly spray, lead them around, handle feet, that kind of stuff, just so they can be easily handled. And then she's close enough that if she wants, we can still continue doing sessions to keep working on skills and getting them out and about and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, today it's been a lot of this where I'll just come over, I'll give her a couple scratches, just trying to build some of that bond, move away before she does, and then just wait. Jump, Pollywog. I put a new Jolly Ball out with donkeys, and Cannoli and Daffodil are over there chomping on it. Hi. I know. And her head is definitely her least trusting place to be touched. So, of course, the halter, fly mask, all that kind of stuff, you have to touch her head. So I'm just, hey, hi, it's okay. And she's not a mean donkey. She hasn't done anything mean. Ah, Jackie. I was giving them quite a bit of freedom, having them loose with all the girls, but then she would kind of walk away from me. So whenever I worked, I would just kind of herd her into here. And I think that was kind of stressing her out too. So I'm going to keep her in the smaller pen with Jackie most of the time for just a day or two, just so I can really come out and just love on her like this without her wandering away, and see if that makes some progress. So every donkey is different. I have to try different techniques with every donkey. Some are easier than others. Some are not. But in good news, we did take Jackie out this morning when her owner was here. We took her out on the walk on the street for the first time. So we took her to the front yard. She marched right down the street. Asphalt was not an issue. She was a little nervous coming on the concrete, and then she walked like a little baby deer for a while. But she did awesome. She was super, she was nervous. You could tell she's nervous because when she's nervous, she gets a little pushy. So she was kind of crowding me, and it was, again, I could tell that she was just nervous. So we kept it super short, sweet, did lots of hand touches, and ended on a really good note. And so tomorrow I'll take her out again, try a little longer, and just build on that. But she is a very willing, very, very good little donkey. Hi. And so I scratch her a little bit, and then I just move away. And you can see she's like engaging with me. Now we've got neighbors out. What you looking at? You're a good girl. You are. What are you looking at? I see something. I don't know what you see, but it's something. I can put your face. You okay? Good. Good girl. Good girl. Good job, Jennie. I know I always get your names wrong. Good job, Jen. You're okay. Hi. I know. And I have been working more on just, you're okay. You're going to get out of the camera? You're going to get out of the camera range? Yeah. Oh, you're going to leave? Okay. And everything's just slow with her. Hi, Jackie. You can see Jackie staring. And so I'll just keep approaching. Again, I'm not going to chase her. I don't want to turn it into a battle. Okay, I can pet you. It's not as bad as you think it is. She says, yes, it is. You're fine. Where are you going? Are you back over there again? Okay. Okay. You're a cute girl. You are. I can pet you. You're all right. I can pet you. Good. Good girl. Good. Yes. And so again, I just practice holding that fly mask. Yes. Good. And then she gets a treat. Good girl. Good girl. Everyone's peeing. Everyone's peeing, Jen. Good girl. And like I, was reminding myself and her owner, even though progress isn't quite as quick and as much as I would like, she has made progress. Comparing like the first videos of her first few days here and just seeing the first few times I went and met her, I couldn't even stand this close to her. She would be in the other end trying to climb through the panels. So we are making progress. It's slow, but it is being made to some extent. And she might never be a super social donkey. I hope that's not the case. I hope she is. What's up? Hmm. I come scratch your butt. I come scratch your butt. Good. Good girl. But she is letting me like touch her with two hands. Good. Good girl. When initially this would incite like an absolute panic reaction. Good girl. And you can see that leg is cocked and ready. Good girl. Good girl, Jen. Good job. Look at that. You just touch. Yes. Good. I know that was a little tiny piece. Sorry. Touch. Yes. Good. It's right here. Touch. Yes. You're fine. I can touch you. Good girl. Good girl, Jennie. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. All right. No treats. Just my hand. I can touch you. Good girl. Good girl. It's okay. I know. It's awful being touched, huh? It's just awful. Bug. Bug biting you. I know I hate the bugs too. Mosquitoes are awful. Good girl. Good girl. And I took her fly mask off this morning and wiped off her eyes. They're looking much better, so I'll keep it on tonight and I'll take it off again in the morning. Put some new medicine on her eyes if she needs it. You're okay. I know. I swatted a mosquito. Was that scary? Sorry. Sorry. Hi. You're back. Good. Good girl. Good girl. Mosquitoes are out. Ugh, they're annoying. All right. Now touch, and then you can be done. Yes, what a good girl. All right, you're all done. You're all done.